women's championship match. And I got nervous in the beginning because Asuka came out first. I'm like, something bad will happen. Please don't let it be Asuka losing this title match. And Alexa, she got the 8K vision. And it looks so adorable on her. Like with the really glad that you're our friend. This is a friendship that'll never ever end. It was kind of adorable on her. So yeah. And this was pretty decent. It was pretty good. Kind of got weird at the end. So Asuka kicked, I think he hit it with a knee real good enough, and she got caught in the corner. And he was about to, and Asuka about to go in the corner and hit her, but Alexa, but the ref got away. He said, "Stop." So I don't know where Alexa goes back to her old version of herself with the little pigtails and stuff, and her old gear. She all perplexed. She's like, "What am I? Like, what is going on here? What is happening? What is going on?" She's so bewildered and lost and confused. And I was confused. She tried to attack her, and Alexa pushed her in the corner. I'm like, this is the first time I got to see her case in like 3 weeks, in about a couple months or so. It was the it was the gear. It was the gear. I was like, yeah, it was always the gear, fam. It was always the gear. It was. But she goes in her dark. She gets a takeover advantage at the Vic. She's praying in the corner a little bit and gets ready to go in that Bray Wyatt pose. You know what I'm saying? With the head tilt in the corner. I'm like, uh-oh. Alexa, Asuka, I told Asuka, get out of the ring. She activated her takeover match. Get out of the ring and leave now. Get out of there. You know what happened last time? We don't want that shit happening again. Get out of the ring, Asuka. This is not going to be good for you. So Asuka doesn't listen to me and decides to go kick Alexa. She blocks everything. And she ate that fucking knee like she get a pop-up knee to the face. I'm like, well, damn. I'm like, oh, Asuka, get out of the ring. So I had on Asuka like, yo, I'm like, get out of there, like, Asuka, this is not good. Get out of the ring. And she still don't listen. And she about to hit the mandible claw. I'm like, oh, no, Asuka, no. And like, Asuka's about to go 99. I'm like, no. Out of nowhere, Randy comes from behind. And his face is all singed and burnt and shit. And hits him with an RKO, and I pop. I was like, damn. Actually, I always pop with RKO. That's the best finishing move in all of sports entertainment. On any brand, on any wrestling brand, fashion, whatever the fuck. That's the best finish right now. Okay. Probably all time, because you just come out of nowhere and just, boom! Coming behind. RKO! Oh my God! 1, 2, 3. So yeah, I like the RKO. Heartbreak City Bobby Ford was already. That's how you transition from wrestling to fucking back to sports. Wizards down 38-28 already in the first quarter. See what the fuck I'm talking about? We got 38 points in the first quarter. Now I know it's against Katie and Kyrie. They don't got James Harden. And then I gave up 38 points already. Man. And Westbrook got 11 in Jordan. Alright, you doing alright. But, damn, yo. Damn. Screw the Wizards. Let's talk about other teams and other notable things that happened this week. First thing notable, Curry Mom is now second all-time in three-pointers made. He passed Reggie Miller earlier last week, so congrats to him. I hope when Curry breaks Ray Allen's record, I hope Ray is a commentary. I almost said attendance when I was like, oh, yeah, we can't have attendance right now. So I hope he's guest commentating when Curry's a little closer to his record. Open the year or so Ray can commentate and watch it, just like Reggie did when Ray broke Reggie's record. I remember watching that game live because I wanted to see him break it, and he did it. And it was a whole big up. They paused again a few minutes. They dapped each other. It was a lot of respect, and I was like 12. I was like, oh, That's nice. Mutual respect. Two legends shoes, respecting each other for their craft, the perfecting their craft. I said top 5 shoes in my opinion all time is Curry, Ray, Reggie, Clay, who's going past Reggie as well, and Kyle Korver. Hell yeah, Kyle Korver. Those are like the greatest shoes I've just witnessed and heard and seen. So, and I've seen a little bit of Reggie. He was a really good shooter, really good shooter, especially off the catch. But the difference between Curry and Clay is a bit of extent because Clay can create for himself a little bit, but he's mainly off of screens or off handles or whatever. But Curry, he can do it off the dribble. He can do it. He can do it off the carry, off screens. He doing all types of facets that hasn't been seen or done. Has changed the game in so many ways. Like I seen the zone earlier today. It was like everybody shooting threes, no mid-range jumpers. I'm like, yo, that's what's fucking up the game. There ain't no fucking. There's no other that we can go to. It's like threes or layups or dunks. It's like that's cool and nice and all, but nigga, sometimes I need to see a mid-ranger. I need to see a KD pull a midi. Or Westbrook mid-range jumper where he fucking had one. Or LeBron post move, boom, boom. And be the process post. Hey, I need some different flavors. Like CJ McCillum. Then he was killing the mad. He was killing the Nuggets last postseason. Not the one he had in the bubble. The last actual postseason we actually had. He was killing them with the midi. And people and the analytics, that's what's fucking up. Analytics, we listen to these analytics fucking so much. Who ain't even touched a basketball? Who hasn't even watched a basketball game? Who hasn't even partake in a jump shot of some sort and just automatically think 3s over 2s? Like, yeah, but you gotta have some balance. You gotta have balance, my guy. You can't just have three pointers all that time. Look at the Rockets. They lost that game from 27 consecutive 3-pointers. And CJ McCillum killed the Nuggets with just mid-range jumpers. He had a 3-hand there, free throws, but he was mainly operating in the mid-range game. He was killing them in the midi. They did not know how to stop him. They just let him go on ISO and just CJ kill his ass with the middies. I was watching that shit. That shit was lit. I was like, finally, the mid-range game is here. Period, man. People need to incorporate that into the games. No, like you can go for 3s, go ahead. But don't be smart with them 3s. Don't just shoot 3s just because it's the best. It's a better opportunity to shoot for a 3 than it is, to get a easier basket or like an open mid range. Like, who cares? It's fucking points. They're gonna add up over the time anyway. So shit, if you get middies, hell, and your team and your opponent's missing 3s. You're going to be in the lead. Now, if you have Wildman Lane, go and take that Wildman Lane to the basket and yam it or lay it in or however you score it. But if you have a Wildman mid-ranger, take that Wildman mid-ranger, nigga. Don't take a step back. Don't take a step back unless you know you got it. Because everybody shooting 3s and a lot of people don't need shooting 3s. It's like, yeah, you don't need to shoot that. But, also, Capella, triple-double in blocks, became the first man to do it this season. He had 10. I was like, damn, this fantasy team looking super scary. D'Lo show is looking mighty undefeated. Except we have one tie, and I hate that tie shit. I hate that. Because my homies, this is the first year I didn't do the leagues. This was my first year I didn't do it. I was thinking about it. I was like, I'm about to make these leagues. I'm about to buy all these people and shit. And then, damn. And then while I was about to do it, I was like, well, damn, they did it for me. My friends like the little record shit. Like say you won like 8-0, that's going to be counted as one win. Instead of 8-0, and then you just add on how many wins you got from last week to this week. You just add on. I like that better because it shows you who's really good or not on the categories you have to really look forward to and whatnot. I like that's better because ties are eliminated to a sort of degree. I'm saying it to a degree because they won't always play in the records and like playoff series and whatnot. With ties like this, yeah, it will affect standings like that, but not all of us. The Jazz were on an incredible 10-11 game win streak, but Nikola Jokic had something to say about that today against the Utah Jazz as they beat the Utah Jazz 128 to 117. Jokic was going ballistic. He had 47, 12 boards. Damn, that was eating. Mitchell tried to do his best, had 29 himself. Nobody ever scored over 20 plus. Speaking of people who scored 20 plus, Rudy Gobert. I'm seeing you, Rudy. Rudy got paid 5 years, $205 million. Nigga, I need to go to pros. I need to find some way to get noticed in the skills department because I'm really good. I've been told that. I really don't care how I view myself. I view myself as the best player of all time. That's the mindset I had. But a lot of people say I'm nice and all. I'm like, all right, it's cool, thanks. Like, I appreciate it. That's all I say. Like, cool word. Because I already know I'm good. I know I'm really nice, but I got one for myself. And this motherfucker, I don't know, 12 points a game. Or 14. Probably 14 now. But you guys in that, and he getting $205 million. Now I know there's other factors too. He's been a stifle of defensive presence for the Jazz for about 7 years. And yeah, I can understand. Hell yeah. But I know Shaq ain't like that. Shaq ain't like that because they had a little beef on that shit. I'm like, well, damn, Shaq. Hey, man, get his money. Hey, Shaq, you using his league today? I think he eat a little. I think he eats still. He had to find a way to get at least a mid-ranger. You gotta have at least a little pull-up game, fella. Because he was barbecue chicken about half of these centers. And, like, probably the elite ones like Jokic and Bede, to a lower extent. Yeah, he'll probably have to get a jump out. Bam and Cat. I almost forgot about Bam and Cat. I almost forgot about him. I don't forgot about Bam because he ain't on my team this time. I miss Bam. But Bam and Cat too, yeah, you gotta have to like find like a jump shot to at least. I mean, you can barbecue chicken them for so long, but eventually they'll be like, okay, nigga, we just gonna pull the chair out of you and watch your big ass fall. That's how they do in the post. In the post moves, you gotta get a post move. You gotta get a post game. Chad, you gotta have more than just a turnaround hook shot. But damn. But yeah, that's what happened. Also in the Nuggets, 47, 12, 5 assists. Jeez. Barton, he back here, 18. Okay, Will the Thrill Barton in this bitch. Murray has 16 along with him. It was a nice look. Nuggets, they were in the Western Conference semis last year. They're still trying to get their legs back under them out of this COVID situation. Michael Porter finally came back, and now he's actually doing good for them. So let's see how they keep it up. Okay, this game's on right now. One is my words earlier. I'll say this again. I'll wait a little later to talk about this, but the Wizards are now losing 77-69 in the third quarter. Yay. Yeah, I'm not even going to go there. Pacers playing the Sixers right now, 68-60. The third quarter just started for them. Toronto, who's also under 500, a little surprising, facing the Magic, 61-48. They just started the third quarter themselves. Cavs and the Minnesota Timberwolves now are in the middle of the first quarter with a 23-20 advantage for the Timberwolves. Excuse me, I was trying to do a lot at once. The Clippers got their early victory earlier today, 129 to 115. Kawhi and George, they're back. Shut up, Kevin Harlan. You're not doing the good thing to you, brother. Simmons and Embiid at 1 and 2. Damn, finally. God damn, that was a lot right there. Jesus. But Kawhi, he's back. No COVID for him. Thank God. And so is George. Kawhi had 28 to lead the charge. He had to come back in the Garden, of course. He had to make his grab return. 8 of 15 from the field with Kawhi, very efficient. 28